Alright people, I figured this needed some kind of an explanation for what happened. I will explain as best as I can what happened to the video where the Prime truck, right there, the Prime truck crashed into the fuel aisle with nobody on either side. He just run right into it and it was almost like he kept going. He really ground into it really hard. It shook the whole place. We went out. I was outside out front, okay? I had just got a hot dog and I was just trying to buy a hot dog, man. You know, and that happened. I asked the tanker that was offloading to the right side, if you see there's a tanker there. He said, the guy just run into the fuel aisle. I was like, okay. And we made sure that he got out. I saw the passenger side is all I saw. He got out of the driver's side and you know, got out, and we're like, okay, you're okay? Is there any kind of problems? Any other problems? Anybody in the truck? Anything like that? They got that worked out. I went to my truck. I ran to my truck. I threw the hot dogs up on the dash there. I'm lucky I didn't wind up with ketchup and mustard on my windshield. I just threw it up there and grabbed my phone, my camera. Started taking video, okay, as I walked up to it. And then I did really the part one for part two. I had to have some kind of intro to explain it because I was just walking around the truck on the other one. All right, so here's the deal. Someone's face was in the video that they did not want to be in the video, even though it was in a public thing. I think it was the driver. I'm not saying nothing about Prime, okay? I'm not talking bad about Prime or nothing like that, but I think it was the driver of that truck that had a problem that was outside taking pictures. He was in public. He did this to himself, yet I believe it was him. I could be wrong. Someone, let's just say someone, because the lady there, she didn't have no problem with whatever. She saw what I was doing. There you go. So, and I didn't even get her face and it was blurry, but he was the only person whose face was visible. So let's go there. Somebody complained. YouTube told me, hey, in the email, look, you got 48 hours, you know, to take this down, or we might have to hold it down for you for a little bit or whatever, or remove the video or whatever. And who checks their emails? Really? Really? So I'm gonna start checking mine now. So here's what I got going on. So they were I said, just let the ticker run out. Let them do that. I can re-upload it and fix this. But here's what they did. Evidently, Google and YouTube liked my video so much, because it was honest and true. They liked it so much that they told me, they said, hey, you know, before we even take it down, you can blur the faces. We have a blur faces thing, right? Check this out. They told me about this. I didn't know nothing about this. Thank you, Google. Thank you, YouTube. You rock. Google, you rock. YouTube, you are part of Google. You rock. So, thank you so much for even giving me the idea, because I didn't know what to do with it, you know? And they wanted to leave it up. Hey, but look, you know what? It's gonna get greater later, because you know what? I'm gonna hashtag that stuff. I'm gonna put it in 17 different languages in the tags, because I think globally. And when I'm done, that truck right there, it's gonna be famous. So, yeah, that's cool. Mess with your boy comes back stronger. You know, it's gonna get greater later. Hey, look, I apologize for any shakiness in this video. It's not like I was doing much except for talking and teaching. But hey, in case you have a problem and somebody says some mess or whatever, they want whatever, just remember you can get blur faces, okay? It's in enhancements. There's enhancements. You tap on that button, enhancements, okay? And it'll give you the option, you get into it, blur faces. YouTube taught me that. Google taught me that. Thank you, Google. You know, I mean, they sent me the message. They didn't even want to take the video down. They saw how many views they had. I'm like, okay, well, I'm, you know, I was busy at the time, and I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this next load and go. I'm not sweating that. I'm not even gonna hook up my computer for that. But this deserved an explanation of why I took the video down, or why it was taken down. Now why it's going back up, better than ever. And when I'm done, I got dash cam video of it too. Run and tell that. And when I'm done, after the dash cam video, I'm gonna put all three together and make a nice little compilation. So, no worries, but I'm not trying to show your face. If you didn't want your face, it's cool, okay? But you're in the public and you did something jacked up, and so you can kind of expect to be on the news or anything else or whatever you want to call this. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't have a personal beef with nobody. I ain't hiding from nobody, nobody hiding from me, but I'm gonna tell you how it is. You do something stupid in the truck stop, it's going up. Honestly. Okay? I'm more about teaching and stuff, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, I'll make you famous. So stop doing this mess. That's the whole point. I don't want to put this stuff up. I want to show churning wrenches, and I want to show, you know, music and new playlists and stuff. We're gonna have a good time. You embarrassing us. You know, like they say, they take that marking off. Yeah, you embarrassing us. All right, that's it. 5-minute video. I apologize. There you go for it being so long, but I don't apologize for re-uploading this video because a lot of people wanted it up, and it just tells the truth. So there you go. No harm, no foul. Peace.